everyone, I'm Jacy from Craft Life, and I'm here today to teach you how to make a rainbow loom butterfly. And many of you have asked me for easy tutorials, so I hope this butterfly is easy for you. And if you can make triple singles, you should be able to make this butterfly. The supplies you will need to make this are a rainbow loom hook or crochet hook, rubber bands. Today I'm using pink and black, but you can use whatever colors you want to use. And you will also need scissors. So please get your supplies and we'll begin. To begin, we are going to leave our rainbow loom set up in its staggered formation, and we are going to be making a triple single. And if you know how to make these, it should be easy for you. But if you do not know how to make them, I'm going to show you how. And so now you want to pick the color that you want to make your butterfly. Today I am making mine pink, so I'm going to be using pink rubber bands. And we're going to lay a rubber band from here to here, push it down. Lay a rubber band from here to here, push it down. And lay one from here to here and push it down. Now we are going to go down each row and we're going to lay our rubber bands and then push them down. So we're going to lay one, push it down, and continue going all the way down and push them down as you go. Now we're going to stop on this peg and we're going to take another rubber band and we're going to go diagonal and push it down. Now we're going to go into the middle row and we're going to lay a row all the way down. So lay it, push it down, and continue this. Now we're going to do our final row. So we're going to lay our rubber bands down and push them down and go all the way down. Now on your last peg here, we are going to take another rubber band and we're going to go diagonal and push this down. Now we're going to go back down and we're going to take a black rubber band or your second color that you are using for your butterfly, and we're going to make upside down triangles. So we're going to make them on these 3 pegs. Then we're going to go down, make them on these 3 pegs, and do this 2 more times. Now we have 4 triangles in a row, and we are going to skip 2 of our outside pegs. So 1, 2, and then we're going to make 1 again. So now you should have 2 pegs in between your triangles. Now you're going to make 3 more triangles on this side so that each side has 4 triangles in total. Now you should have a total of 8 triangles, and we are going to turn our rainbow loom so that all of the arrows are pointing towards us. We're going to take the same color that we've been using for our triangles, and we're going to wrap this around this peg 3 times. Now we're going to take our hook, pull back the cap band, grab the first rubber band, bring it to the peg, diagonal from it, and then we're just going to go down, take the bottom loop, bring it to the peg in front of it, pull back the triangle, grab the bottom loop, bring it to the peg in front of it, and continue to do this. Now on your last peg, you want to take your bottom rubber band and bring it in diagonally. Now we're going to go back to where we started. We're going to take our hook, pull back the cap band, grab the top rubber band, bring it to the peg in front of it, grab your bottom rubber band, bring it to the peg in front of it, and continue to do this all the way down. Now we're going to go back and we're going to grab our last rubber band, bring it to the peg diagonal from it, and And we're gonna go all the way down, bringing our bottom loop over the top and onto the peg in front of it. Now on this peg, we are going to take our bottom loop and bring it to the peg diagonal from it. Now finally, we are going to take our hook, stick it through all of the rubber bands. I'm going to be grabbing a black rubber band. You're going to pull this up through, place it back on, and pull one loop through the other, and pull this tight. Now using your hook, you want to stick it in, pull this off, and use your hook to help you take it off your loom. Now you can take this off of your hook. Now we are going to take our hook, we're going to stick it through the first 3 loops that we made with the black rubber band, and then we're going to grab our slip knot, pull this through, and put this loop on your finger, and we're going to flatten this out just like that, and just wrap this loop back around. Now you want to make sure it is centered, so turn it around and make sure. And we are going to take that same loop and twist it around a second time. Now it should look like a bow, and you are going to need to make another one. I have mine already made, and for the butterflies it takes 2 bows. So please pause the video, make your bow, and then we can create our butterfly. Now we are going to take our 2 bows, and we are going to take a black rubber band, and we're going to put them together. Take the black rubber band, place it on top of them, and you want to make it look like a butterfly, so make sure that your bows are centered, and then you can pinch it and twist your black rubber band. And now I'm just going to fix mine up, and we are going to place on more black rubber bands until we like how it looks, and I'm going to probably put on 3. This is going to be the body of the butterfly, so you can make it as thick as you want your body to be. And now we are going to take our hook, and we are going to begin making its head. So we are going to take our hook, and using some of the rubber bands that we just added, we're going to grab 2 of them, 2 or 3, I'm grabbing 3. And you're going to take a rubber band, twist it on the top of your hook once, so that you end up with 2 loops. You're going to pull these 2 loops through the top, place them back on, and we're going to do this one more time. So we're going to twist it onto our hook once, so that we end up with 2 loops. Pull these through, place it back on, and finally we're going to take 1 rubber band and pull this through, place it back on, and pull 1 loop through the other. Now we're going to take our scissors, and we're just going to cut our rubber band so that you end up with its antennas. You can cut yours shorter or make them however you want. And now we are going to make the bottom part of our butterfly. So from the bottom, we're going to grab 3 rubber bands. We're going to take a rubber band, twist it around our hook once so that we end up with 2 loops. Pull this through, place it back on, and we're going to do this until we have 4 in total. Now once you have finished your 4 rubber bands, you are going to take one rubber band, pull this through, place it back on, and pull one loop through the other. And with this loop, we are going to sew it back up. So on our first one, we're going to take our hook, stick it all the way through. Then we're going to pull that loop back through. And we're going to sew it back from this side. Pull this through. And you just want to go back and forth sewing this loop up. Now we're going to take our small loop, place it on our finger, and then put it all the way over and put it onto our butterfly. You can shape the bottom as much as you want and shape the rest of your butterfly. Now you are finished. This is what it looks like when it's done. And with these butterflies, you can put them on bouquets like I did here. And all I did was I popped off my 2 flowers and then I just placed on my butterflies. And you can also use them as charms, or you can do whatever you want with your butterflies. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you make some, I'd love to see them. My Instagram is CraftLifeUSA, so please tag me in a photo. And please don't forget to like us on Facebook, pin it on Pinterest, and subscribe right here on YouTube. I hope you're living a craft life just like me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!